What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up, baby?
Yeah. We back. Yeah. We back.
We
This
back.
time-
We just started. This guy's like,
I mean, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just said my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
If you think about how this shit came together, you won't ever say never. Shit is too special. If you think about how this shit came together, we made all these diamonds from pressure. If you think about how this shit came together, through the craziest weather, prayers turn to umbrella. If you think about how this shit came together, bitch, I really stepped on whatever. If you think about how this shit came together, you won't ever say never. It's too special.
Yeah.
Welcome to the L.E.S and MAGGZ show. You see this guy already? First episode is already frazzled. Welcome to the L.E.S and MAGGZ show. Eita, hola, sanbonani. Hello, Absheni. Yeah, you know the lang.
Yeah, man. It's dope to be here, man. It's dope for us
hella
to
dope
be here. I
Chopping
think
it up.
it's really cool that we're here, so we can just give them the real. You know what I mean?
Real, a lot of people don't know that we are highly opinionated individuals. It's just that obviously we don't put it on socials. But now we decided, how about we just start a pod, see what he said,
Yeah.
share opinions.
Uh-huh.
Maybe people will like what we have to say.
Exactly.
Or not. They can hate it, I know the haters are always there, hate watching. Shout outs to you. Well, you're also welcome.
Nah, man.
You
Fuck
dig?
the niggas. But
Nah. I want them. They give us numbers. Come, my brother. Come hate watch.
they can like and subscribe to the show. It's the L.E.S and MAGGZ show. It's basically welcome to our room. This is you are now with us. You know.
You dig?
Mm.
Be in the booth. So it's gonna be a fun show, first of all. Big FUN.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing all types of topics. So if you guys have also topics you wanna hit us up with, get in the comments out there, say, yo, why don't you guys speak about this, speak about that? Yeah, we will definitely touch on that. So we'll be doing current affairs, doing a little bit of sports, doing obviously music, because that's what birthed us. That's what got us here. So we're doing a lot of music, checking out people's music out there, and promoting some beautiful things in the future.
Yeah.
So all you agencies out there, you know what I'm saying, get your this show.
Hey, this. What I do want to just get over and done with is the fact where have I been the whole time.
Oh yes.
I've been gone. And I'm actually glad that I'm here.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here, bro.
Yeah. So I had a stroke. There you
Yes.
have it. I'm glad to be alive. You know what I'm saying?
So please tell the people how life has changed for you. Knowing you as the North God.
Yeah.
At the parties, at the clubs, the hosting, the shows, the stages. How has your life changed?
It's changed quite a lot. You know what I mean? But I mean, for me, I think what is most important is the fact that I'm here on this earth. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it
Because
too, bro.
because what happened to me was scary.
Bro.
I was out for about a month and a half, and it happened on my birthday, man. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the
Brother, we were supposed to do a show that day.
I remember that.
At Jalos.
Yes.
We were supposed to do like a birthday tour thing. Next thing I get a call. I'm thinking the call is like,
yeah.
the show has been moved to this later time.
Yeah.
Bro, when I heard Les has collapsed, because people didn't know at the time what had happened to
And also people didn't know they didn't know whether to believe it or not, which is actually quite a little bit of a
because
shame,
obviously people know you as like the very bubbly character, in your face, the L.E.S swag on point.
Yeah.
So they were just like, that L.E.S stroke. It doesn't. I mean, obviously, you're also a young guy, so people wouldn't have figured that a young guy like you would have a stroke and stuff.
So, it happened to me, and I'm glad to be alive. All I can do now is just work towards getting better.
Yeah.
And
how's that going?
it's going good. We got rehab. I go to rehab. I do my exercises daily, so it's going good.
Yeah, I also saw in your vlog you've been doing some acupuncture. How's that going?
Yeah, man, that's dope.
Is it painful?
Dog, is it painful?
Because I've seen
Dog,
the
it is
needles.
so
I've
so.
seen the needles.
Oh
They
man,
are like so long, and then they like shove it
I'm
in.
a problem.
Oh, boy.
And I hate needles, dog. I hate needles. Like,
Well, I'm okay with needles, but
no,
those ones look crazy. They look how long are they? How long are they?
no, they're long.
This
Yeah,
they like
no, like that.
this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
that's it.
But that's still crazy. So where do
Yeah.
they put them? Like on your pressure points?
Yeah, on my
Your leg.
on my
Oh.
leg and my back. No, leg, head.
So like all the areas that were affected by
Yeah,
the stroke test.
yeah, but don't ask me like if I know because I don't even know what they're doing. But
I mean,
I trust in it.
it's an ancient
But it's
healing
yeah, but
thing.
it's Asian. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you
Asian,
don't really
Asian is good.
You don't really know.
Asian is
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
I think they've held the world down for so long with so many great things we can trust them. Okay? If
Yeah.
acupuncture has been there for all these years, if
Yeah.
something was wrong, you know, they would have done studies, especially in the
Yeah.
West. The West doesn't like the East so much, so they'll probably done, oh, acupuncture is bad for you, blah, 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 blah. So if they haven't done it, clearly it's good.
Basically, me, right now it's just about rehabbing and yeah, you know what I mean.
Do you have a specific timeline that they've given you? Or
No,
it's just like,
no, it's for the rest of my life. It's for the rest of my life.
So you're gonna go to rehab for the rest of your life?
For the rest of my life.
So it's not like a temporary situation, because I've seen like Leroy, if I'm not mistaken, she also had a stroke.
No,
but
she still goes. She still
goes as well.
You must still, you go to gym afterwards. You still carry on. It doesn't end. You know what I mean? It's
That's
not
wild.
no, I'm fine.
That's wild. So
Yeah.
what would you advise people out there, like, since you've had a stroke, what would you advise them to avoid a stroke? Like, these at least, you know what I mean? Minimize on the owl key gym, or
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think I would just tell them to go to the doctor. Just get yourself
regular
checked.
checkups.
Yeah, regular checkups.
The problem is with black people. Let's keep it authentic.
Mhm.
Black people don't have doctors. Like, we go to the doctor when we're sick, but we don't have a regular like
you should go regular.
I mean
No,
it's a great idea, but you know, the socio-economic situations of the country does not really
I understand
allow
that,
a lot of people to have
you
personal
must go to your doctor. Like, even if
people don't have your doctor, you have your clinic, you have your hospital, but your doctor with black people, it's very seldom, bro. Unless it's like the very affluent black people, you know, with a bit of extra money, then they can have their own personal doctors. But
don't they have
the rest of South
don't they
Africa
have
is tough.
doctors?
Not everybody's got that. It's a luxury, dog.
Man, my
Like,
bad.
you have your own personal GP. It's a luxury.
No, like a doctor, like a clinic. You go to a clinic and you just go in for a check.
Yeah.
You don't have that, huh?
I mean, you can do that, but just for a regular check, I don't think.
Yes, you have to.
They go when they're sick.
We don't have
GPs. Yeah, we don't have GPs, though. Yeah.
So, but anyway, so that's what you should do, and just try and be safe as possible. But I mean, again, I understand. Like, you can't always be safe. But hey, you just have to try. You know what I mean? You have to regularly exercise, regularly.
Do some cardio, boys.
Yeah.
You know, not just lift weights, some cardio, so that you can sweat it out and whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but what about you? Dub.
What about me, bro?
What should we talk about? I think we should talk about us. Talk about you and I.
Yeah.
Man.
What have I been up to?
Yeah, man.
What have I been up to? I know a lot of people like, oh, where's the music, man? It's there. But I've been busy with my app. Got an app with a few of my folks on my apps per se, but you know, I'm part of the fraternity. So we have an app. It's called Sponsors, for all you creatives out there. So if you're a creative, you have some great ideas and you need to make money from it, come to Sponsor, launch yourself, launch the idea.
Sponsor.
You'll see. Yeah, Sponsor with a ZAR, not like with a ZAR at the end to represent the currency of South Africa. You dig? So yeah, that's what I've been up to, and yeah, man. And now we're doing the pod. You see, there's a lot of things
The
happening in the
hottest
background.
pod in the game. The hottest in the game.
I don't think we speak about this enough. People don't know how we met. They just
Yeah.
know we are homies. They don't
Yeah.
know how it started.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, the music is great. These guys are
Mhm.
homies, but they don't know.
Yeah.
So you wanna go off?
When did we meet? It was the time when you came into the studio and look, well, firstly, I always thought you were good. You know what I mean?
Thanks, my G.
You know, I always thought you were good. You and Pro. And
Thanks, my G. Rest in peace.
yeah, I think it was that time when y'all pulled up to Bongs' studio.
Yeah.
Because Bongs was, you know, it was really, cause like for me, it was just solely on my music.
Yeah.
So we never used to listen to other people.
Yeah.
We'd only listen to
I
ourselves.
remember those. I
Yeah.
remember that era. Like,
Yeah, so it was very hard to, you know, because you know, you see somebody you're not too sure. You have to really like go into. It's either we're gonna battle, or you don't like them. It's like that. So, I think it was for that song. You know that song with Tito.
oh, with Pages and Morel.
No, not Pages, just Morale. It has
Oh, no,
Morale.
Pages. Yeah, just I remember Pages.
Yeah.
Pages chickened out that day, but that's
Yeah.
a story for another time.
Yeah,
Love you, Paige.
I honestly think that was the first song.
Yeah, I think it's possible between that and
Swagger with
with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I always knew Shay, man, you know, little nigga got some.
Listen to him. Yeah, we were nice, man. Like I said, like firstly when I met Les, like he's right, you know, it was at Pong's studio
Yeah.
when he came. But I remember this vividly because it was that whole mood. Like I was there. The first person I saw was like Crazy Lou.
Yeah.
Crazy Lou was crazy with it. Was rolling some crazy blunts. so
Rolling blunts.
he was rolling some blunts.
Oh, rolling
like
blunts.
my
That's
first
cool.
impression of him, he was like rolling
Yeah.
blunts there in the studio.
Yeah.
And obviously bouncing them up behind the computer as he was.
Yeah.
And obviously it was a quick introduction. And obviously then as I'm chilling there, just listening to the music and the beats, then people start flocking in.
Yeah.
Then it's like packed. Then you came, like one of the last people to come. And when you came,
Yeah.
you came with just a different vibe. Like, in a sea of all these dark-skinned Africans,
Yeah.
here comes this light-skinned nigga just lighting up the room full of energy. Hey, yo, American accent, hard. I was like, who's this guy? You know, then obviously when people explain, oh, this is Les, and obviously we met.
Yeah. This guy, man. Hey, this was the days, eh?
No, those are the days. Those are prominently like the Josie days. Speaking of Josie, why don't you tell the people, you know, for those who don't know the North Guard, you know, the younger ones, you know, the seasoned ones who know who the hell we are, but the younger ones, you know, tell them about
Josie,
North
man.
MAGGZ and where it all started.
Yeah, man, Josie really helped me down. Shout out to Crazy Lou.
Yes.
He passed away. His soul
Rest in peace, man. Lou.
Yeah, man. It was dope. You know what I mean. But I must also give a shout out to Ish because he is the one who put it all together. You know?
Guys, Ish Miza, guys, let me tell you something. Ish is a true South African.
thank you,
A lot of
guys.
guys like claim to be legends, but they're not. You just existed a long time ago. This one is a legend, guys. This guy has been on so many crews, and all of them were successful. All of them. POC, Josie. All three successful. And POC, Scheme. Ish, man, what a legend.
So he kind of like he got us together. Because we were focused on me and focused on Crazy Lou at that time. And I think that was even before you.
Way before.
Yeah. And then we hooked up with him. Then he said no. Then I forgot.
Lou. Ish. Bombs.
Lou.
Yeah.
Lou was like, nah, this is what we should do. We should all come together and we should come up with a name. And we're like, name. Then he said, yeah, and call ourselves Josie. I'm like, all right, cool. And then that's how we came up with the name.
So you guys were in the studio together, like
Well,
like when I'm saying when that crazy loop thing. I'm saying were you all four of you in the studio together, or was it like maybe there's three, there's
yeah,
one?
maybe there's three, maybe there's 2
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe there's all four of us like towards the end. But yeah, dude. Yeah, that's yeah, this is what it is. That's what happened. Feel
No,
me?
that's dope, man.
Mhm.
That's dope. And then you guys went. You were one of South Africa's greatest
Yeah.
exports in Africa, dude.
Well, I don't.
I heard.
I hate to have to say it, but yeah,
No,
you
it
know.
was because you guys like I remember at the time because
Mm,
obviously that's the time I met you guys when you guys were
mm,
on the verge of the big blow up,
mm-hmm.
just before,
Yeah.
and then obviously so I got to see the whole ensemble of how you guys blew up and
Mm.
what blowing up for Josie was like,
Yeah.
and I was like traveling outside of South Africa most
Everything,
of the time. Every month you guys were like
everything was
outside of
written
South Africa.
out. But it just unfortunately didn't end that way. But
And it's sour.
it did. But I mean, me and Lou, really held it down.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you guys, there was a time you went from
From
four to three to two.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, tell us about your tour days. Your tour days. I know you guys went to France. And
Yeah, went to
and
France, went to the States.
killing it. What do you know, man?
Yeah, dude, you killed it, man. That was the sound. I mean, that was supposed to be the sound. Even still today, people still don't even have that sound. Haven't you noticed?
It was unique. It was hip hop meets bachata.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was a very unique song. That's why like African gravitated towards it.
And still nobody can do it now. I wonder why.
I've also felt like a lot of South African artists in general, because I don't know if people have this thing of like, if something influences you doesn't mean you are copying it.
Yeah.
You could just derive inspiration from it. And a lot of sometimes I feel like South African artists, some of them don't like to derive inspiration from their previous artists or something. The only time they do that is if they sample, but it's okay to draw inspiration. Be like, okay, cool. We were following the footprints that Josie laid. We'll take Bakala and hip hop and see what we can do. Come up with your own style in your own generation, in your own era, but influenced by that. It's the same thing that also hurts me a little bit, like with Keenan.
Yeah.
Because AKA sound is kind of like dead in the waters right now because nobody's doing it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like his sound was so unique to South African
It really
hip hop.
was,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? The whole sampling house music.
Yeah.
House like Kwaito songs that we grew up with. That was dope. And nobody's doing it now, bro.
Yeah.
Like that sound, even the way he sampled, he didn't
Yeah.
sample house and try to force them to be hip hop. It was just in its own
Or
pockets, you know what I
maybe,
mean?
or maybe you just don't know it yet. So if you do, man, send it through.
Yeah.
We'd love
Well,
to
if
hear
there
it.
is, if there
You
is,
know,
no,
because they,
wait. To be fair,
yeah.
my girl at some point she sent me some guy. I think his name is Azul or Zuzi or something with this.
No, because it's also me, but it wasn't from my girl. It was
Is it?
from IG. I forgot his name.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
the closest one I've heard to that AKA.
Yeah,
He's like he's got
yeah.
that. Even the way he was like tackling, like rapping on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, oh, okay, at least.
I'll get his name and I'll
I forgot his name.
I'll send him a shout out.
Zuli.
I forgot it as well.
Zuli, sorry, my brother, if you're watching this, we apologize. We'll make
No,
sure we
man,
know
we-
it for the
yeah,
next
man,
time.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
No, man, you gotta show love to everybody.
Yeah.
People mustn't feel like, oh, these OGs don't care about nobody except the other OGs. We care about everybody, That's why we also pay attention to the game. You can tell who's coming, who's hot, who's
So-
doing their thing.
So, speaking of OGs, do you feel that for the game in SA, is there any time for them to start beefing? Anyone should be beefing.
Look, hip hop is built on competition. It's a competitive sport,
Yeah.
Beef. No, listen. Okay. Let me get there.
Okay,
So beef is like part of it. The whole battling. As long as it doesn't spill to like physical stuff, it's fun for the music. But I'll say this now. But I feel like in SA, because of where SA hip hop is, this is not the greatest time for us to beef.
Yeah.
This should be the time where we should be kind of, like having some consensus, a meeting of the heads, meeting of the minds, and we sit there and we try come up with some glorified dope music. You know what I mean? Because that's how piano took over. Those guys were featuring each other on in everybody's song. You could sometimes you couldn't even tell whose song it was, but you just see this group of guys in a song killing it, and that's how they took over. I think that's what's missing with hip hop. Everybody is on their own camp. This camp is this camp. This camp hates this camp. For what, dog? Like especially like back in the days, we used to like. You'd come in a club and you see one hip hop guy in the section. Yeah. That's the section you're going to.
Exactly.
And next thing you know, the whole hip hop game is right behind you. Everybody.
Exactly.
We're all having a good time. But now it's that camaraderie, I don't feel it so much. Maybe because I don't go out as much as I used to. But I just don't feel it as much. I just wish we'd bring that back. So no beefing for now. Later on we can when hip hop is back on its feet and we are fighting with piano neck to neck. But for now, because we need to build ourselves. So beef needs to die down a bit. Let's try for
kill that noise.
Yeah, that's dope. I think even Mapolisa tweeted about it that hip hop needs to unite.
Yeah, I agree. Shout out to Bori. Bori has always been the real one, man.
Yeah, he came here, right? He's here a couple times.
Bori, come on.
And I did a track. I think wasn't his beat. Was G
Money.
G Beats. What's his name? G Beats.
G Beats.
I
know G Money.
G Money Beats. Yeah, could be.
I know it's not G Money Beats. Is that guy, the friend guy of yours, a light skinned guy who used to sing on the records and rap sometimes?
No.
G Money. You forgot him. He's on your album. You forgot him.
Man, and he used to sing on my songs.
Yes.
He would sing.
Yes, he sang on like two of your.
Guys, you're gonna have to excuse me, man. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
My boy is in.
So I don't. Yeah.
So everything is still not firing at its complete.
Thank you. You know what I'm
saying? So just give my boy some grace.
Just some time.
Some grace.
Episode after episode, everything will start coming back slowly. You know what I mean? But it is G Beats.
Well,
I forgot.
Yeah.
But he was here. Mapolisa was here with damn, I forgot, man. Sorry, guys.
He's got.
I forgot, but he used to come through to the studio. Used to come chill, and those are the days, dog.
Yeah, I love Mapolisa. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders, and he always helps out. Even with hip hop guys, he's always like. Lended a hand where he could, you know what I mean? Like, you can see with the Blackie stuff, that was dope. He did a song with me, Vaye. He did a song with K.O.
He did with you,
Nyla Walk. So he's been dabbling with hip hop guys. He's never just...
Straight up.
So shout out to my police.
So you, being in the game for long, why don't you just tell us, you were with Pro Kid.
Yeah.
Tell us a little something about that.
Man, Pro, what a legend, what an era, what a time. Dude, that guy influenced me, for me to be the rapper I am. Yes, he influenced me a lot with the Venex stuff. Like when I met Pro, we were all like in the battle scene type of thing. Freestyle.
So he told you to rap Venex.
He didn't say per se like you need to rap in Venex. He used to love Venex too. He felt like it's good that I rap in English. Yeah. It's good that he raps in Venex, then we complement each other. Yes. You know what I mean? Yeah. But was the time I felt like I need to engage more with my neighbor. Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like not just hip hop heads, like the neighbor I'm growing up with.
Engage with your neighbor.
You know what I mean?
So
that's how I started implementing a bit of Venex. And obviously she would give me pointers or like, obviously when I started I tried to be like him, like rapping the hard street shit, and he said, dog, as you are dope, just do you. Even in Venex. That's when I found my feet. Like, okay, cool, I can still do MAGGZ, what I represent, but in Venex, in my own way. It doesn't have to be a full Venex 16, I do it my way. I can hit you with a 4, hit you with a 2 Venex bars, then I'm out, I'm back to my English. I just, whatever feels good for me, that's how I do it. So shout outs to Pro. And Yeah, man, I had so many great moments with that guy, bro. Like, he's really like, out of a lot of people I've worked with, he's one of the top 5 people I revere.
So what to say? So he's your top 10.
Yeah, I revere. Yeah, top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Come on,
Yo, yeah.
Pro is top 5, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of he's influenced a whole generation of rappers. There was a point everybody was rapping like him, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, like when you started rapping in Vanep, you're from the hood. Everybody was trying to sound like Pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that alone is.
And it's funny that on that song, our very first song, so you're gonna even send a shout out to Pro.
Yeah.
That's even
that's major. That's major.
That's dope, man. I only thought of it now. That hey, man, shit, I forgot. No.
That's major. Genuine guy, man. And then, yeah. And after you guys, then we started the crew too. Saudi Western, me, Omen, and Scary, and then we got on Lance's. That's how I actually came to get it because of the whole. He heard our song, Saudi Western song, right? He wanted to put it on Josie.
Oh,
so we out there with an Oscar soundtrack. We out there.
Are you guys on the soundtrack? Oh, okay.
So that's how it came about.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
feel you.
So the first person I actually met when I went to get her off was KB.
Oh,
remember KB, the producer?
Yeah.
Dog, KB had so many hits. Ghetto Scandalous.
Yes, yeah.
From the Soul Out.
Shout out to KB. Shout out to KB. Shout out to KB.
No. Yeah, that guy had so many bangers. So that's the first person I met. And then, because you guys were working in the same sort of vicinity type.
No, we took the one outside.
Yeah, outside. Yeah. So obviously, I went down.
Hey, we were crazy. Yeah. But shout out to Lance. Hey, dog, we were crazy. And then, yeah. I know, dog. No.
And that's crazy. That studio was across the entrance of SABC.
I know.
SABC main entrance, then the studio was just across. It was crazy. And then you'd meet all these famous people walking out. And they're like, there's Boca Ben. That's crazy. Yeah, man, it was dope, man.
You know anything about that era? Pro was a part of a group, a 2-man group called Rip and Soul.
Yes. Oh,
Rip and Soul? Nah.
Yes. So actually, how I first heard about Pro. I first heard Pro on the mixtape before I met the guy. So he was in a duo called Rip and Soul. There's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And this other guy called .com, not the .com.
.com?
Not the .com of the north. Just the .com of the south.
Shout out to .com.
Yeah, .com. Yeah, he was also .com. He was also dope. They were like a duo, and then the mixtape. But like, mixtape were not big in South Africa at the time. They're like a 7-track, 8-track mixtape, EP type vibe. And I heard that. When I heard it, I was like, yo, who are these guys? I like both of them. Pro stood out because of his unique voice. He had this very high-pitched, squeaky voice, but the bars.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this guy is strong. This one is tough.
Yeah.
Who was this guy? And then there was this girl, T, I was working with. She knew Pro some way. I don't know. Through her brother. I don't know. It was some complex thing. Then I told T, I said, I'd love to meet this guy. And she said, I can make it happen. I said, oh, okay, clean, sharp, make it happen. And then we met. He came to the studio. Him and .com. They came to the studio. We met. Vibe with the shit. He heard my shit.
Which studio?
Loved it. We used to work with some guy at Orlando West. Some guy called Fix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he came there to fix the
Wait, that's
Orlando West.
Oh,
next to the Hector Peterson Museum.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
too far from there.
Oh, okay.
And I used to walk. Man.
Yeah. Hey, let's know that, hey, guys, we
grinded.
We've grinded. We've really, really, really grinded.
Yeah. And so, then I met him, and then, and I heard the records, came to the studio, and then he heard my stuff. Obviously, I wasn't a big person, and he heard my stuff. He was also impressed. He was like, yo, let's make a record. That's how we started, but we didn't make a record for like a long time, but we had that whole intention. No, let's make a record. And then,
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to you. Shout out to Pro.
Yeah, Les. Yeah, we've spoken about the great glory days of Josie. Now, let's get into the trickier parts of Josie. So, I mean, you guys, you went from 4 to 3. So, when you were 3 and you went to 2, what was happening?
Let me see. What do I remember? I remember. Look, I mean, we used to go to the studio every single day.
Yes.
That's no question.
Yeah.
So I think it was definitely, there was one of the days I went there And then when I got there, you weren't there. What's the chick's name?
Tessa.
Tessa wasn't there. It was just like empty. So I'm like, not like empty. You know,
Yeah, but
when you
not
feel
the same
it's
feeling,
not it's not the same.
yeah.
Ask Lance. I mean, where the niggas is at?
Yeah.
I said, nah, the niggas they left. So I was like, left. Like, yeah, they're gone. Yeah, dog. And that's when just went down from there, you know, from there. And you know, I like for me, I'm just a person who's just whatever ever's happening. You know what I'm saying? So
the flow type.
yeah, the flow. I'm not really into drama. You know what I mean? I'm just into the record. You know, you know what I mean. You know,
that's how it used to be. Just come in
exactly.
there,
And I guess I was,
and then
yeah, I guess,
record and bounce.
and also I guess it was because I was young. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, it just ended like that. You know,
Just like that.
Yeah, that's
so.
all it
Like you
ended.
guys never had like a meeting where like maybe Bongs explains himself. Like, okay, guys, I think I'm leaving this whole situation.
Nah. And look, and by the way, I still obviously tried to always like I tried to stay by him. Like I even went to him when he was at Mosquito's place. Remember?
Oh yes. That's where I
Yes.
got arrested.
3 months.
3 months, baby.
3 months. Nah, man. So yeah, so it's like I was still down. I was like, okay, no, we're not here. We at this this other nigga's house.
But it just didn't feel the same.
It didn't feel the same, and also there was like bad blood. You know, but I mean, we were young. You know, I mean, we've had we've spoken about it.
What a time that was, bro.
Yeah, man. What
Almost
a time.
locked up.
Hey.
What a time. Let me tell you the craziest thing. Okay, this is a sidebar.
Yeah.
So like, when I got locked out, like the courts underneath, it's like a whole jail.
Yeah.
It's like a whole
jail. I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a whole jail because like they get people from all the other prisons
and then they all go down
and then they come out and they come out. So when I was in there, when I was downstairs, just about to go to court, I saw like these three guys approached me because I was by myself, So I was like chilling by the corner, just trying to avoid the drama, just scouting, seeing who's who in the zone.
Did you have a cap?
I didn't have a cap.
No, I was just checking.
Yeah, they take all your.
They
take all your shit, your stuff. But funny enough, but when you go underneath there, they give them back to you.
Yes.
There's a possibility you'll get paid. But I didn't have a cap that day. These three guys approached me. The weirdest request of my life. So they see me with my phone. They say to me, sure, you look familiar, yabo. You know that whole thing, but they sing it in Venice. You're cover without jam, yeah. Sure, maybe I'm cover, but fit me rap. Oh, yeah, I did rap. I see you, but okay, anyway, I'm not gonna think about it. So I tell them what I'm locked up for. And then the one request they answer, for a steady fave. Say, what's the fave? They're like, can you make us see some porn?
What, dude?
What? Dude! These niggas, baby, Google some porn quickly. For them to see some girls, Google some porn.
Nah, bro.
Check it out. Please.
Oh my god,
Niggas checking it out. They was like, hey man, look at these jailbait niggas, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? I was like, yo. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, one of the craziest shit,
Yeah, crazy.
Speaking of beef,
yeah.
Forget that story, guys. Just a little tidbits for you guys. Yeah. Speaking of beef, have you seen the 50 and T.I.
Oh, T.I.
story?
Yeah, I've seen it. Look, man, I mean, it's good for T.I. because he's dropping his new album, the Kill and Killed.
Yeah.
So at least it gets other people talking.
Yeah. I like his new song.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was dope. And then for 50, it would be dope if he came back in the game and did something, and they really went at it. They wouldn't.
Do you think 50 will get in the book?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No,
but I have to say, like, I know 50 is a troll,
Yeah.
And we love him for it. He's funny, but I'm not for the whole Tiny thing.
Yeah,
You know?
neither am I, though.
Because come on, Tiny has nothing to do with
Exactly.
this.
But,
I mean, this
but
beef came from a versus.
that's true. That is
Like,
true. That is true. But if it was you, you would go for his girl.
No, like come on.
No,
I directed at 50. Unless he gets personal with me. If he gets personal with
because
me,
that's
then
what,
I get personal.
that's what I think is like. It's how far can you go? You know what I mean? It's like
that's the problem with 50. He always pushes the boundaries.
But I mean,
do you see the son?
Yeah, another son
is wily.
Another one.
But I get it. That's his mom's. That's his mom's. That's his mom's. No, he's wiling up. Yes. Yeah, man, you must go dig up your dead mom.
I know. I know. It's weird. You have to like judge it really, but I mean, he's not gonna do anything about it. He's just, 50 is just about the guap, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but man, 50 has stepped on so many toes, bro.
I know.
Jim Jones. So many. Listen, man. But look, like my nigga Jim, man. Like you're also looking crazy out there kicking. I know. What's going on? Like, come on, bro. I was embarrassed on your behalf. That second-hand embarrassment. I was like, Jim,
you guys hear the call?
Yeah. Nah, for real. Yeah. Nah, Jim. Nah, that was weak. And then
I know, but that couldn't have been his pod where he does the stuff there. Was it?
It was the building where they shoot. That's why he's making my nigga Fair look bad. He's making my nigga Main look bad.
Are you sure it was?
It was. That's why the whole thing is funny, because 50 is also saying things like, I'm like taking over your pod as well. That's why it's like that whole funny side is there.
I think
he's making them look bad.
No, I feel that 50, he doesn't. That had nothing to do with
the pod.
Yes.
No, the thing is, wait. Did you listen to the phone call conversation? They have a recorded conversation where the apparent owner of the building is speaking to 50, and he's telling 50 all these things about like Jim Jones owes him money, hasn't paid rent in such a minute, and he says he even says he has a stake in the pod, but Jim is not telling them how much money they're making from the pod, so he can't collect his
why would you do that? That'll be bad for business.
What?
No, because like I mean, like it's like you're gonna have a partner who goes around talking shit about shit.
Yeah, well, it's also because you're also doing shit. I mean, it's 50, man. A lot of people would probably be like,
I think he's trolling.
You think he's trolling?
I think he's trolling.
I hope so. For the sake of Jim and them, I hope he's trolling. Because it's like. Why can't all these guys, like, if they say it's their pod, why can't they put their heads together and their money together and get a place together? Why does Jim have to own this place? Why does
because if you think about it, it's it's Fabo and his name that is going down.
That's what I'm saying. It's making them look bad. And then shout outs to Fabo for this record. That was nice. No matter Fab don't play. I enjoyed that. That was dope.
Yeah, he really was the best. Hey, though, because nobody wants to miss Fabo, though, yeah?
Come on. Fab is so underrated, Fabulous, bro.
Yeah.
Fabulous is too underrated, bro. If you actually listen to Fabulous, besides the jiggy, whatever songs, if you just get to the meat of the music,
and the swag,
and the schemes, the rhyme schemes. Fab was one of the first rappers I heard rap like four words in a sentence.
Yeah, me too.
Like boom, 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 four. All of them rhyming. All of them rhyming. He's incredible. He's an incredible rapper.
Yeah. Yeah. So I saw the full Horsemen video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I checked it out. Before I say something, I want you to say something about it.
No. How about you say something first? Because I'm on the song. Let me hear what do you think?
Okay, well,
as a just a fan.
Truthfully, I think it's cool. I think it's dope.
Thanks,
I think
bro.
it was because the truth is you were never gonna get Nasty C and A-Reese together because they don't.
Oh, never.
Well, It's just.
I don't know, but I'm not even sure that's the reason Aries didn't even do the video. I'm not even sure because I don't know the reason.
Yeah.
Or why. I just know we didn't answer his phone. And so that's as far as. But yeah, man. I mean,
I guess they had to think to do something different. So why not do fucking what's this? What do they do?
the gorillas vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, look, personally, my thoughts is I feel like the video makes sense for the situation Stogie probably found himself in, you know.
Yeah.
He's trying to push a whole album, time is going,
Yeah.
he wants to shoot a video, but things are not happening.
Yeah.
You know, so he took the other best option.
Yeah.
He could. But I think he also did a good job. I know a lot of people are discrediting the video thinking it's all AI, like someone just typed a prompt and all of that came out. No, bro, there's a whole lot of things that went into that. Sketching, you know, the art pieces, the storyline itself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that went in there. So it's unfair to just say it's AI, like AI did all the work.
Yeah.
It's unfair. You have to give props to the artists who did all of that.
Exactly.
They did major stuff, you know. So I'm happy about that.
But it would be dope.
I am also
Would be dope if they were all together on the video. But unfortunately, it just never turned out that way.
Yes, I agree with you. It would have been a special hip hop moment for people to see the visuals of the guys themselves in the song. You know what I mean? I think because the song itself was such a moment, like from the reactions all over the world to just the state of everything, how the song was just grasped like hip hop was like we were in a time chamber where it's like everything was about just the four horsemen verses. So I felt like it would have been great to put visuals to all of that reaction. But you know, but it's a moment it's a moment
but the truth
us, but
the truth
it's
is
okay.
You were the best.
Thanks, bro. But yeah, I don't need
No.
They say something. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna come for you.
No, it's my.
Thank you.
Yeah,
For me, for me, that's love. That's and
I don't really. I felt that
personally. I thought everybody came through crazy. You know, I personally thought everybody came through crazy. I don't think there's a whack verse there. You know how. You know what I mean? Everybody handles and held it down. And yeah, I'm just happy Stogie also had me on the joint, you know. Because you see all these internet trolls be like, oh, he should have had Usman 9, he should have had. It's like, my nigga. But that wasn't the idea. If he wanted that small mark, he should have had that small mark. It would have been a different idea altogether. Like, everything must look at things holistically, not just your opinion on your favorites. Everybody would have loved to hear their favorites. But that's not what this is about. I'm also someone's favorite. Just because I'm not your favorite. So shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Might as well do shit. You know what I'm saying? Say your piece, but don't be like it should have been. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, straight up.
For real.
Yes, sir, my beautiful people out there. Boom, boom, boom. I hope you enjoyed our first episode. Yes, I know you did, man. But anyway, please do what the YouTubers usually tell you guys to do. Please like, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on all the socials. We'll be putting everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Please comment. And you can also tell us what you'd like to hear from us next time. You know, some burning topics or some burning questions that you've had over the years for us. Put them out there. If they're good enough, we'll answer them. You know what I mean? If they tickle our fancy type of thing.
And we got mad stories for you guys. Mad stories. So
we'll also be telling you some industry secrets. You dig?
No,
those unknowns. You know what I mean? We know a few of them. Yeah. Maybe we won't say no names, but you know we might describe so you can have a picture. Just play. Don't be scared, guys. We're not gossip mongers. We're just here to have fun with the music, with the pod, with you guys. And thank you for sharing all this time with us. And enjoy the rest of your drinks. Say hi to the rest of your family. Shout out. Peace.
Bitch, I really stepped on whatever. If you think about how this shit came together, you won't ever say never.